the misconception of temptation is crazy. Temptation is exactly that. Whether it's temptation of your eyes, temptation of your mouth, temptation of your ears, whether you tempted to eat something, to listen to something, to see something, it's exactly what that is temptation. Now, to think that because you become a Christian or a follower that those temptations go away, that is the farthest thing from the truth. Those temptations are always going to be there. It's just figuring out how are you going to deal with them now that you have become a Christian or a follower? You've dedicated your life to Jesus. You're trying to make that transition. You're trying to better yourself, but the temptations are always there. Now that's where Scripture comes in, and you have to depend on that to help and guide you through those times of temptation, because the devil is out for those basic things: steal, kill, and destroy. And if your weakness is temptation, that's exactly what he's going to shoot after you, is temptation. So you have to figure out how you're going to deal with that when that time comes. Now, if it's dealing with, it could be anything. It could be temptation of food. It could be the temptation of listening to things, and learning how to turn away from that. And the same thing with pornography, lust, or anything like that, is learning how to turn away from that, because I understand that temptation is very strong for some people. Even when people do drugs, those temptations for some people are so overwhelming that they don't know how to deal with that, and that's how they end up getting caught up back, or relapsing, or whatever the case may be. So, but don't forget, just because you become a Christian, those temptations, they never stop, and they still are an issue. They're still a situation that you have to deal with every single day. But what we need for you to do is figure out how to turn away from those temptations and how to subside those temptations. Now, if you go somewhere, or you're gonna hear something, people hear some kind of music, you go to a barbecue, they're gonna have some kind of food, or whatever it is that is tempting you. If you're by yourself, that you're gonna look at pornography, whatever that case may be. Then try to figure out how you can get people around you, how you can avoid from listening to those things, and figure out how to make those changes. So I love you guys. Blessings to you guys. Don't forget to follow. Thank you.